Welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. Excited to be with you. This could be massive. I'm going to get into this report. It's pretty darn big, but before I do, real quickly, you know what I'm going to say. MyPillow.com, promo code Lumberjack, save up to 66%, folks. Or FreedomHillCoffee.com to save up to 10%. There is also an affiliate link for My Patriot Supply down below if you want some goodies. They not only do they have freeze-dried food, but other things for emergencies. But this is a huge, huge story. Oh, one other thing. I think it'll go up today. If not, it'll be up tomorrow. The LumberjackLogicShow.com merch store will be back up. I've got great new merchandise for you. Check it out. All right. Now, this is huge. Now, there's bigger questions in this, but I'm going to read you just the first couple things from the press release, and then I'm going to ask some questions. Stick with me. Rumble acquires Locals to help build a bigger creator economy. Combining the forces of Locals and Rumble will help boost and bring more value to the creator economy. Now, so Locals, or Rumble is acquiring Locals. Now, you know I'm a big fan of Locals, as are a lot of the other guys. But the deal is here, is there bigger things coming down the road? Now, I've always been a little leery of Rumble just because it's in Canada and the Canadian government can't seem to stop messing with any and everything. So you wonder how censorship will play out. But it is a private company, as is Locals. But it gets better because think in terms of Trump and DWAC. Now, Trump had made Rumble his exclusive video content source, right? So that's what he had done. Do you think that there's any way that he does not acquire this? Is this all going to become part of his social media enterprise and platform? And what does that mean for the future? This could be absolutely, and you know, initially I was just kind of looking at this going, I like being able to upload to Locals or Rumble and then have it spread out to Locals and so on, because for me, living off grid, it is really tough to get this stuff uploaded to all these different platforms. But I want to get, you know, like I'll put stuff up on Rumble, but it's been terrible for revenue creation over the course of time, now a full year, $62.12. And one was a $50 score because I won a Rumble battle. Yeah, that's how I got paid. The advertising revenue has been horrendous, which I don't fully understand all that, but that's beside the point. The question is now, as you look at this, I'm going to go into the first paragraph here. Today, the video platform Rumble announced that this is from the press release. I will link this, below. Today, the video platform Rumble announced that it has acquired Locals Technology, Inc. Locals' revolutionary platform has quickly made it the premier subscription-based service for multimedia content and community. Buying Locals furthers Rumble's mission of giving content creators unprecedented autonomy over their work while providing audiences with quality content. Rumble is already one of the most respected, independent, and privately owned companies in the online video sharing platform industry. Acquiring Locals is a part of Rumble's broader effort to build a creator economy that fosters creative independence. Okay? So there's a lot that goes into this. Now, I'm going to read another statement here out of the press release. We are building the rails to a new tech ecosystem that will free everyone from the restraints of editorial control. This has always been our beef. Okay, because all these other ones, and liberals go, oh, it's an independent business or something. No, it's really not, okay? Because they have these protections as a platform, not a publisher. And that's the real beef here. If you're going to make publishing decisions, okay, you're a publisher. Don't act like you're a platform, and now you don't get these protections, okay? And that's the problem with all of this. Not only that, so it's not, CNN is a publisher. Fox News is a publisher. Breitbart is a publisher, okay? So they make publishing decisions. They publish what they want and what they don't want and so on, okay? Now, these people are supposed to be a free and independent platform where you upload content, and they always, under the guise of safety, tell you what you can and cannot do. It's all about safety, okay? But we know that they're simply trying to stifle views they don't like. So, for instance, one of YouTube's recent things is if you do not follow the orthodoxy on climate change, they will demonetize that stuff. So yeah. I mean, there's really no debate on this, folks. I mean, they've decided. So what you have is these mega corporations which are all run by billionaire elite liberals, okay, which is supposed to be the party of, you know, I mean, yeah, they were always, the Republicans were the party of the rich, right? Well, if you look throughout time, that has not been true. These ultra-rich liberals, they use nonprofits to funnel their money and do all this different stuff. But I'm going to get off that. I want to get back to Trump here. There's Getter, Rumble, now we've got Locals, and some of these others. And it was some people he knew that started Getter. Is he going to absorb all of this? Is that going to take that deep? And this is not financial advice, okay? I'm not giving any financial advice. I don't have the best record of picking stocks. But is then DWAC going to go to the moon because he's going to acquire then in all these platforms? I've got a friend who owns banks, and he does a lot of bank acquisitions, and that's how he's growing those banks. But this is really a big deal if he's going to do that, because, you know, really, I mean, he made it his exclusive platform. Did he lay in the groundwork long ahead of time with Rumble and say, okay, I'm going to make this my exclusive platform, but I want a first right of refusal if you sell, and then he's going to make an offer to purchase? I mean, this could really change this whole world of how, you know, because we have long dealt with YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, right, and how they basically monopolize and control the social media and Instagram, but that's just Facebook anyways, how they control the social media markets and how they're controlling the flow of information. Okay, but again, when you've got all these companies coming together, if that's what happens, and I just, you know, looking forward, and Brian Lupo, he's convinced that's what's going on. We've been kind of texting back and forth. We've got a group text going on about it right now. Marcus has all kinds of thoughts on it. Nick thought initially that there was no way now that they're joining to take on Trump's platform. But, you know, there's just a lot of different thoughts. Again, we don't know where this goes. But if these join forces, okay, typically, if you look at everything, it boils down to three, right? You know, there's three big networks: CBS, NBC, ABC, and so on. That you get your cable. Okay, let's say you have cable. I don't have cable. I think it's silly. But if you have cable, you know what? You pay for all these channels, but you know how many you use typically? About three. It's like a number. It's like, I mean, it's important in the Bible, you know. And then you've got like the cord of three strands. You've got a three-legged stool. I mean, try and sit on a two-legged stool, okay? Yeah. Okay, so three is significant. And I think, you know, we may be seeing the formation of one of the big three right now. And that's really exciting to me. So, like I said, I'm going to link to this press release. You can check that out. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, get on, smash that subscribe button. And then also, remember, go check out mypillow.com, freedomhillcoffee.com, My Patriot Supply, and the lumberjacklogicshow.com with that merchandise going up. I'll also have my photography website up, neiljohnsonphotos.com. That'll be coming up too. So thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for everything. All right. Peace out. I love you all.